आजादी का अमृत महोत्सव।
Azadi ka Safar with AIR News. Birth of a Nation. India's glorious freedom struggle is one of the greatest struggles the modern world has ever witnessed. AIR News brings you a glimpse of the struggle every day.
On the 16th of March 1912, Gandhiji commended Gopal Krishna Gokhaleji's attempts for abolition of indenture system. The system had started in 1830s and required Indians to sign a legal agreement stating the consent to move abroad for a minimum of 5 years to work mainly on sugar estates. However, the miserable conditions in the sugar estates and the conflicts with both the white community and the indigenous population soon led to wide-scale protests against the colonial government.
Gandhiji also raised his voice against the miserable conditions of Indians in South Africa. The formation of the anti-indenture immigration league in Bengal, Bihar and UP resulted in bringing public notice to the plight of the immigrants. Finally, on the 20th of March 1916, Madan Mohan Malviya moved a resolution in the Indian Legislative Council for the abolition of the indenture system. The British government accepted the resolution and formally banned the system in 1917.
We also remember revolutionary freedom fighter Tarkeshwar Dastidar, who shot and wounded the assistant sub-inspector of Chittagong on the 16th of March 1931 at Patia police station. A member of Indian Republican Army, Tarkeshwar also participated in the Chittagong Armory raid along with Surya Sen on the 18th of April 1930.
Tarkeshwar, who was referred to as Futuda by fellow revolutionaries, was born in 1904 in Chittagong, now in Bangladesh. After the Chittagong army raid, when Surya Sen was arrested, Tarkeshwar became the leader of the Indian Republican Army. He kept in touch with Surya Sen in prison and endeavoured hard to free him. Dastidar was arrested on the 19th of May 1933 after an armed encounter with the police force at Gahira village.
Tarkeshwar was tried and executed along with Surya Sen on the 12th of January 1934 in Chittagong district jail. Their dead bodies were said to have been burnt in the boiler of a ship. We salute the great martyrs.
We also remember Indian National Army Lieutenant Gyan Singh Bisht, who was martyred on the 16th of March 1945. A resident of Uttaranchal, Gyan Singh was posted in Myanmar to confront the British and move towards the Imphal front. Singh and his men were assigned the mission to occupy a strategic hill near the Indo-Burma border. The INA members engaged in a fierce fighting with the British troops for about 2 hours and succeeded in forcing the enemy to evacuate from its position. However, Gyan Singh, along with more than 40 INA soldiers, attained martyrdom during the battle on the 16th of March 1945. We salute the great martyrs.
Martyr Raghu Govind was born in 1916 in Mumbai, Maharashtra. He joined one of the demonstrations in support of the Royal Indian Navy Ratings Rebellion and was wounded in the police firing near the Round Temple on the 22nd of February 1946. Govind succumbed to his injuries on the 16th of March 1946. We salute the great martyr.
Sirma se niñ ko yog ma se jahatin chetan somla ma se unange chetan bande mataram.
We also remember martyr Nuna Murmu, who was born in Santhal Parganas, Jharkhand. Son of Lal Murmu, Nuna actively participated in the Quit India movement of 1942. He was arrested for participating in an agitation at Dumka in 1943 and sent to 5 years of rigorous imprisonment. He died in Dumka jail on the 16th of March 1944. AIR salutes the great martyr. That brings us to the end of this episode of Azadi Ka Safar with AIR News. See you in the next episode tomorrow.